மொத்த குடும்பம் மாப்பிள மாதிரி ரெடியாவற இந்த கல்யாணம் ராம்ராஜ் கல்யாணம்.
Your dream plot awaits for you at OMR, ECR and GST with Nama Family Group.
South India's #1 travel brand. You know you are special when you're with GT Holidays.
So, if you had the option to get a hit or make a film that does not do well but gets you a national award for best director,
I'll go for hit.
you're not even thinking about it.
I want a hit picture.
Why not one? See, you don't value the national award.
I respect the national award, but hit is important than award.
You didn't let me finish my
But hit,
question. That's just like
hit means the acceptance of the public. That is more bigger award for me. So
That's-
you go and there's so many people are watching your film, they're celebrating your film. That's a big award for me. So success and hit is important.
is important to you. Okay. Telugu, you've made movies with big stars. Let's take Tamil, Kannada, Malayalam, Hindi. If you were to work in these languages, hypothetically tell me the one actor you'd like to work with the most in each of these languages.
In Kannada, now that Kantara hero,
Rishabh Shetty.
Rishabh Shetty. I liked him. Maybe I can work with him. Like Tamil Vijay Garu, I love him because I met him one or twice and he's a very superb human being. I fell in love with him. He's like a very nice person. So maybe I can do with him. So maybe he announced his last film. So I will go for another option now. So Vijay Garu's last film, no, there is no point. Another option, Tala Ajit Garu. Maybe I can do with him.
Okay.
And come to Malayalam. Malayalam Dulquer is my all-time favorite. So maybe
Dulquer's now a Telugu star.
Telugu star. He's a Malayali.
Yeah.
You know, maybe I can do with him.
Yeah.
Comes to Hindi, my options are so many because I love so many artists that are like I love Salman Garu and I like Shah Rukh Khan and like Amir Garu. What not like Hrithik. Everybody I like him. I like them. I don't. So one option, I go for Hrithik.
Interesting.
I want to do a proper mass film with him. He's not doing it all. Proper mass commercial South Indian film with Hrithik Roshan. Imagine it will be like
Something else. No?
something else. He's
Yeah.
not at all doing like
So put that out in the universe. It'll like, yeah.
maybe.
So, what's your favorite Hollywood film?
Avatar.
Yeah?
Avatar.
Just that.
That one film. The one I liked so many films, but my first option is Avatar. First Avatar 1.
Because of the, what? It's just the visuals or the emotion or?
Everything is there. It's a proper my kind of film. In Hollywood, they made it.
Your kind of film?
It's like a commercial, no? Commercial film. It means like I love to watch commercial films, action films. And that world they created, like Pandora, and the human emotions they worked, everything, that visual and the action sequences. It's like,
There's no comedy in the movie.
still I like that film.
Okay.
So how can I expect in the Avatar?
I know, but I
without
thought you'd choose something that
See,
had some fun.
I always know action. I saw most of the films in Hollywood, like I saw action films only. The comedy, like I have so much library here. Why would I go to Hollywood?
Hollywood. Oh, that's
My
a good.
directors are so many directors. Telugu directors are there. Telugu comedy is like a big library to me. So many bundles of comic scenes are there.
What is the advice you'd give to somebody who wants to become a director for today's audience?
I don't know that I'm like a good advisor, I know. But one thing, for my success, no, one thing I always believe that self-belief. And don't take anything granted while script making or while making the film. Go for it until the last minute, until the last second. Improvise it or do something and do anything for the film. So that's two things, self-belief and the hard work.
But today we're also in a situation where many producers say, who's your hero? How do people cross that situation? This is a continuation of the earlier question.
Who is the hero means?
Because they want a saleable hero to produce.
Yeah, that
right?
now see after COVID the scenario was changed.
Yeah.
And totally now people are not ready to come theaters until and then they get excited about the content or trailers or teasers or marketing, whatever, you have to excite them. In that way, the producers think like that, market the people, the heroes who have a great market, they can pitch the ideas to them.
Yeah.
And they are working on that. So the game is very confused now. It's very confused. I am not understanding what's happening now. Still I am surviving.
Yeah.
I'm happy for that, but I don't know. The
Yeah.
game is totally changed after COVID.
There are many perks of being a celebrity. There are many plus points.
Yeah.
What is a minus point?
of me.
of being a celebrity?
Celebrity means we can't go out and we can't live our life. That's only one thing. So suppose if you want to go and eat some dosa or if you want to have a nice coffee at the restaurant, so if suddenly we go to them, people will recognize us, will ask the selfies. And if you go to the family also, they will ask us. So for us, okay. We would imagine for the stars. That's why they travels to abroad. So they want to live their life. The only one thing. But the immense of love they are giving, the extraordinary support they are giving for the films, and these are very, very minute for us. So we can respect their love, and wherever we go, in my case, if 1,000 selfies also I will give and go. If I go out, the people comes and ask selfies, I will give, because they are spending money for my film. So I should have that respect on them. So that's why I give nicely selfie. I will talk with them nicely, and I'll go.
Yeah.
So the only one thing like that freedom.
Yeah.
That's it.
What is your greatest fear?
Greatest fear, failure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you've reached a position where you can
Still
afford to take 1 or 2 hits, no? Sorry, 1 or 2.
That's why I've said that I'm very. That's my greatest fear. So I can't. That's what I'm saying now. I don't want to go. See, I am not a god. Maybe after 3 years, after 4 years, somewhere somehow, you can't know that when I get a flop movie. I'm just, my belief is working now, my judgment is working now, my knack, my decisions are working now. Maybe after 4 years, 5 years, the trend will change. Maybe somehow, somewhere, if I'm not updated through the process, maybe somehow I'll get a speed breaker. As of now, I didn't get. I'm very cautious to deliver a good contents, good films. Let's see. If I have that fear, maybe that's why I'm working even more harder, even more.
Yeah.
I'm putting more efforts to get a successful film.
If you had all the money in the world, what would you buy?
All the money. Maybe I become a producer and I will go give a nice advance to Rajmouli garu and Sandeep Wanga and Sukumar garu. Please make a film for me.
That's a good answer, actually.
Better, no? My passion is film. So now that at least I can relax. No direction stress. No the result stress.
I thought you'll say, like, I'll buy a skyscraper in Dubai. No, you don't care about all that. No.
I'll go and happily sit with Rajmouli garu and Sandeep Wanga and whoever. I love them. I like them. Sukumar garu. Whoever. Please do like one Pushpa kind of film. Sir, you do one film like a Bahubali or Triple R. Then if I'm...
What is the one quality that you like most in people?
The kindness.
Kindness?
Kindness. So any situation you should have the kindness. It works like anyway. Like if you are suddenly one person did a mistake in front of you, you have a kindness to forgive him. So then the problems won't be there. So in that way, the people who have the kindness, maybe I'll gel with them easily.
Okay.
So that kind of habit.
What is your idea of happiness?
Be like what you are at any kind of situation. So suddenly you got a 7 films, 8 films, suddenly you became like a star. That's not me. Anil is, before becoming a director, I'm like ordinary person. Now also I'm like ordinary person. Maybe I have a luxury like a car, a bungalow, luxury. But nature-wise, behavior-wise, I'm like ordinary person. Like a fellow being, the people who are watching to my films, I'm like ordinary person. I'll go to malls, I gel with them like that. I love to be like, I present myself like to be very ordinary, not like a build-up person. So I want to be like very ordinary person.
But is it really possible to be ordinary? Like, because everything you do is under focus, right? It's like if you go to a mall, there's somebody, the picture will be on social media or something like that.
Yeah, they can click the photos, they can put like, say that's like a lifestyle, no? All of a sudden I can't change my lifestyle. I'll be like, see if I go to, for example, there is a press meet or if you go to, I'll go and talk with everybody. It's not created. It comes like that.
Yeah.
So I go and stand and go and somewhere is the other person also. I go and walk and they go and say hi. Maybe just normal, common, like a reporter or some like this also. I'll just go and say hi brother, hi. It's happening since Patas. I'm like that.
Yeah. And finally, if you were not a filmmaker, what would you be?
Film lover.
Tell me another profession.
No, I meant to this film.
Astronaut. I would be an astronaut.
No. I'll be like you. Maybe I become like I'll be like, I survive like in other way, in film background.
In films.
Film, somehow like you are somehow like a reviewer, somehow like an audience, somehow like a tweet says like
Influencer.
social influencer, social media influencer.
Yeah.
Maybe. But I must be like in the films only.
in and
Into the
around
films.
film. I got that feeling when I asked you that money question, because there are so many things you can buy, but you went back to films and said, I will give them to
Every cell and everything is
films.
attracted by the films, you know. So it's like.
So, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
மொத்த குடும்பம் மாப்பிள மாதிரி ரெடியாகிற இந்த கல்யாணம் ராம்ராஜ் கல்யாணம்.
Your dream plot awaits for you at OMR, ECR and GST with Nama Family Group.
South India's #1 travel brand. You know you are special when you're with GT Holidays.